Our goal is to get to bare pavement because that's the safest approach for both drivers, cyclists, and pedestrians. Our focus is aligning our practices to North American best practices, which that includes using anti-icers, de-icers, as well as sand and plowing. Safety is very important, but we also can understand that using these materials can have implications. So we're putting together a very robust monitoring program as part of this year's pilot. And that includes looking at the impacts on metals, on asphalt and concrete, as well as continuing to monitor the environment. This year we're hoping to have better data in terms of which areas have been anti-iced and plowed and which areas that were not using the anti-icing, and be able to have a comparison. Last year, because the program started a little bit later in the season, we didn't necessarily have as much data as we could to get a statistically significant increase or decrease in the number of collisions. And the other kind of limitation of the collision data is it doesn't necessarily show this was a result of snow or this was a result of careless driving. So we really need a large data set to be able to extract that and have meaningful data. So we're hoping to set up basically the pilot this year to be able to get better data so that we can make that comparison. So next week we'll be providing a further update to committee on both the environmental results as well as the engagement results, and we'll be proposing changes to the snow and ice policy for committee to approve. And we're just looking forward to furthering the conversation that started in July.